A man convicted of killing his ex-girlfriend will now spend the rest of his life in prison. A Houston County jury found Jayveon Bivins guilty of murdering Michaela Chaney in February of last year.
Jasmine Lee talked with Chaney's mom, who says she is grateful her daughter's case was handled with care.
This is where Michaela Chaney was trying to rebuild. Her mother tells me she was living here at this complex on Leverett Road for nearly 2 months, hoping for a new start. But that new beginning was cut short when Jayveon Bivins ended her life.
The level of pain that I've been in, there has to be purpose.
For Tamika Chaney, hearing the guilty verdict brought a sense of relief after more than a year of waiting for justice. Her daughter Michaela was just 23 years old when she was killed in February of 2024. Prosecutors say Chaney and Bivins broke up shortly before he confronted her about messages from another man.
That's the toughest thing to accept, is the senselessness of it. Like, you took this life.
Bivins shot Michaela in the head with her own gun, along with stealing her car. Then he hid her body in the woods in an attempt to cover up the crime. But Chaney says she wants her daughter to be remembered for who she was, not how she died.
She was literally the person that would, if you were having a bad day, it was hard to have a bad day around her, because that's just how she was, her personality.
And after just 20 minutes of deliberation, jurors found Bivins guilty of felony murder, malice murder, and several other charges. Chaney believes the Houston investigators and prosecution gave her daughter's case the attention it deserved.
I am so appreciative of the way that my daughter's case was handled, and the effort and the time that went into it, and making sure that we made it to today.
Bivins was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 20 years. Reporting in Houston County, Jasmine Lee, 13 WMAZ News.
Court filings show another man, DeAndre Johnson, was charged on other offenses related to the suspected cover-up in that case. Johnson asked to be tried separately from Bivins.